What if I tell you that breathing is a powerful medicine that could lengthen your lives, heal you, or even kill you, depending on how you breathe? Now, here's an important fact for those who wish to live longer. The greatest indicator of how long you live is not dependent on your genetics, your diet, or how much you exercise. Hi everyone, Leon here. Welcome back to my channel, the best place to learn more in less time. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a secret to a longer life and lesser illnesses. Now, if you've seen my thumbnail, you would have known that it is proper breathing. But what is proper breathing and how does it help? Watch on as I share this secret from what I've learned in this book called Breath by James Nestor. No matter what we eat, how much we exercise, how resilient our genes are, how skinny or young or wise we are, none of it will matter unless we're breathing correctly. What if I tell you that breathing is a powerful medicine that could lengthen your lives, heal you, or even kill you, depending on how you breathe? What if I tell you that 90% of us are breathing incorrectly and it's contributing to the cause of chronic diseases? What if I also tell you that asthma, anxiety, attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, and more illnesses can be either reduced or reversed by simply changing the way we breathe? Let me take you now on a journey to breathing correctly. Most of us take breathing for granted because it comes naturally. We don't have to think too much about how to breathe. As long as you can inhale and exhale, you know that you're alive. However, one of the mistakes we make in breathing is the majority of us are mouth breathers, meaning we breathe through our mouth instead of our nose. How is breathing through our mouth bad? The author James Nestor took part in an experiment that lasted for 10 days to breathe only through his mouth. Within a few days, he experienced discomfort and his blood pressure shot up to the range that could put him in stage 1 of hypertension. His heart rate variability also dropped, which means his body is in a state of stress. In addition to these, it was found out in various studies that mouth breathing can cause the body to lose 40% more water and even make you dumber. It also contributed to bad breath, cavities, snoring, and sleep apnea. In short, breathing through your mouth is destroying your health. The second part of the experiment that James Nestor went through was to breathe only through his nose for the same 10 days. On the second day, his blood pressure dropped and his heart rate variability increased and puts the body into a normal state. When you breathe through the nose, it helps clear the air, heats it, and moisten it for easier absorption. This may be common knowledge for some, but a lesser known benefit is that breathing through nose will release a larger amount of nitric oxide, which is crucial in increasing circulation and delivering of oxygen into our cells. In simple terms, your immune function, circulation, weight, mood, and sexual function can be heavily influenced by the amount of nitric oxide in your body. Another breathing mistake that most are making is that we're not exhaling enough. Think of it this way. When we breathe in, inhale, we are breathing in fresh air. But when we exhale, we are getting the stale air inside of us out. So if we're not getting enough of the stale air out of our body, it will stay inside our body and then cause our health to worsen. And the solution around this is to exhale for a longer period of time. Inhale fully and exhale fully. Now, here's an important fact for those who wish to live longer. The greatest indicator of how long you live is not dependent on your genetics, your diet, or how much you exercise. It is your lung capacity. The smaller and less efficient your lungs are, the easier you will get sick and the shorter you'll live. But the larger your lung capacity is, the longer you will live. And according to studies, our ability to breathe full breaths is a measure of our living capacity. So, how do we breathe properly and enjoy all these health benefits that it brings? The first thing to do is to inhale through your nose. I've already explained the benefits of breathing through our nose. So if you have skipped that chapter, go back and check it out. The next thing to do is to inhale longer than we used to. And you can do this by inhaling at a slower rate. The average breaths per minute of the normal rate of breathing is about 18 breaths per minute. By one breath, I mean inhaling and exhaling. At the normal rate of breathing, our lungs could only take in about a quarter of the oxygen in the air that we take in. The rest of the oxygen will just get exhaled out. Therefore, by taking longer breaths, we are allowing our lungs to absorb more of the oxygen in fewer breaths. It's just like rowing a boat. You can take many short strokes and fast strokes to get from point A to point B. But the speed and efficiency pales in comparison when we take longer and fewer strokes. Research shows that slow breathing increases blood flow to the brain and causes the systems in our body to enter into a state of coherence, meaning the functions of heart, circulation, and nervous systems are coordinated to peak efficiency. Amazing, isn't it? I never thought that I could be breathing incorrectly my whole life. And just imagine how much more better in health and fitness I could be in, or you could be in, if you had this information earlier in your life. And now, here comes the $1,000,000 information. Are you ready? Research has shown that the most efficient breathing rhythm that one can have is when you breathe in at a length of 5.5 seconds and breathe out at a length of 5.5 seconds. And this works out to be about 5.5 breaths per minute. What a magical number. But wait, there's more to it. It appears that this number is not only magical but has some relations to religion as well. The mantra Om Mani Padme Hum that Buddhist monk chants consists of spoken phrase that lasts 6 seconds with 6 seconds to inhale before the chant starts again. The traditional chant of Om used in Jainism and other traditions takes 6 seconds to sing with a pause of about 6 seconds to inhale. The Satanama chant used in Kundalini Yoga also takes 6 seconds to say and 6 seconds to inhale. This is truly what James Nestor has said in his book. Prayer heals, especially when it's practiced at 5.5 breaths a minute. These are the key learning I've learned from this book called Breath by James Nestor. And of course, there are other breathing techniques in this book that is being shared by James, which can improve your lung capacity and increase your respiratory efficiency and calm your heart and so on. And if you are interested to find out more from this book, do purchase a copy of it through the link in my description below. It offers free delivery worldwide with no minimum purchase. And if you found value in this video, like or comment below to let me know. And remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to be notified of my weekly learning. Thank you for watching, wish you well, and see you in the next video.